Hello and welcome to weekly recap three of my thoughts and feelings on the yarn advent I bought this year. Let me tip the camera up. There we go, that's better. We're actually gonna do a bit different because I think I gotta count them, so hold on. I will be back once I figure out what day I'm starting on, and be right back. So I realize I don't introduce myself in these videos. So I'm Eleanor. This is Sunstar Knits. This is my very first YouTube channel, my very first yarn advent. So bit of a late start, but I'm going to start on day 12 actually instead of day 14 because I really feel like you need, no, because that gives me another video idea to do on the 26th. I don't know. I will eventually do a full recap, so change of plans. I was going to do the full summer layout, but that might take a bit too long, and it's 4:30. I'm filming late because we went and got a Christmas tree. I might insert some clips in the beginning of this. Actually, I probably will. So you're probably actually not going to see this till tomorrow. Just because YouTube takes a while to upload videos and stuff. So, but let's actually get right into it. So we're going to start with day 14, or 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, yeah, day 14, no, 15, Prince Rillian. No, I have no clue where I am. We're going to start with day 14, Care Paravel. That's where we're going to start. Don't care if I've done it before. I have not looked at past videos. I don't care. That's where we're going to start today. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is probably my second favorite summer color. My second favorite season color. And it is Care Paravel. It is not what I was expecting for Care Paravel. It's not. But after reading Selena's post, like most of these, I get it. She was going off of the water from Care, because it's on a cliff right next to the mount, or right next to the sea. So this is it. It is definitely brighter on camera. I do have a video from this morning with all natural light, so I will insert that at the end of my talking, and you'll see all of them in that. But it is very much a nice, tealy, variegated, tropical sea blue, which I'm loving. It's my second favorite one of this season. It's probably my third favorite out of all of them. I don't know. I can't rank them very well. It's kind of hard because I've got my favorite, and then I've got, it is my third favorite. Okay, so that's Care Paravel. Next, we have Prince Rillian. And I still don't totally get this. Again, I haven't refreshed. These are all my thoughts. But it is a variegated, pretty close actually. Like yellow, lime greeny color. And I like it. I really like it. But again, let's see if my camera fixes my lighting. But the Silver Chair is quite literally my least favorite book. I found it scary as a child, and I haven't read it myself, so it's always read to me, and I haven't listened to it, I haven't read it, I haven't done anything with it in years. So I'm just gonna make sure that's still on so we're getting sound. Paranoid. But yes. So I don't quite understand why his is like a yellowy variegated green. Or no, I would say it's a yellow. Especially on camera, you can see the yellow a lot more. It's definitely a yellow with stripes of green and darker yellow. So that was day 15, Prince Rilian. Day 16 is Lady of the Green Kirtle. And I like this one a lot. It's not my favorite from this season. This season. But I like this one a lot. And this one is... I was careful about... Yes, day 16, Lady of the Green Kirtle. Dawn Treader. No, I think I did that wrong. I'm really bad at this. Hold on. Okay, I was wrong. That's why things were adding up, because I know Mr. Beaver was my brown, because I was wrong. This is day 14. This is Care Paravel. This one we've already talked about. And again, it's showing up really bright on camera. I do have a ring light, but if I didn't have it, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So, I was wrong. This is Prince Rilian. Still really love this. Still my second favorite. That's why things aren't making sense. This is Lady of the Green Kirtle. Makes sense. Yellowy green. She's Lady of the Green Kirtle. She's the Green Witch. She's bad dude or bad lady. I use dude as a unisex term. This next one is 17, the Dawn Treader, which is the boat and a book. It's a book and a boat. It's a variegated, kind of like mossy. There's some mossy green. There's some limey green. But it is very much a variegated. I do like this. I don't remember what the post said about it, but the Dawn Treader does have, I believe, check me, don't quote me, it does have a dragon on the front of it. Like that's, instead of like the, like where we would see like the bust of a lady or like a mermaid, where that is, it's a dragon. So this kind of makes sense. And also, like, Eustace in the book, The Dawn Treader, Eustace is turned into a green dragon. So I get the association with green. Like, to me, that makes sense. And I do really like it. Now we are on our last last one of fall. And I'm very happy with this one, but I don't understand why it is this character, oh no, I do, I remember. Okay, so this is Jill Pole, and she is one of the characters that goes into Aslan's land, like the land of the sun or something, and it is this very, very bright, like, yeah, it's a very bright, like, variegated sunshine yellow, and I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. Green is my second favorite color. So these 3 days were great days to get in a row, mainly because as well, they weren't blue. I love that blue. That blue is my third favorite skein of all these, but there was a lot of blue. But I'm liking it. Okay, so very beautiful, bright yellow. And now we have After Dawn Treader, we have after Wood Between the Worlds, after like meeting Mr. Dumbness, I think. After like 3 different things where I was like, ooh, maybe this is brown. Ooh, do I have a brown yet? We get Mr. and Mrs. Beaver. And it's a brown. It's a yellow brown. It's a tan. It's a yellow tan. It looks way more yellow on camera. But it is very much like a yellowy tan brown with streaks of red. But it's brown. It's brown. And I very much like this. It is not my... Oh, wait, in this season. So this is a new season. So yeah, that was my number 1. This is probably my number 1 in summer. Is Prince Rillian, I believe. And number 2 overall. Number 1 is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 1 overall is Dryad in spring. Okay, and now we are into fall. So this is our first fall one, which is very much shown. Very, very much shown. And this red right here, this like red streak that's very much washed out, like shield the light a little bit, but so you can still see, is very much indicative of our next one, which I would call, again, it's totally washed out. It looks orange in this, but I'm going to get a great photo. This is why it's probably going to happen tomorrow, because I want natural lighting. I want pure sunlight for this skein so you can see the real color. So this is the 21st. This will probably come out on, unless the video I shot has like shows this in good lighting, this will come out tomorrow versus tonight. But this is a true pastel red. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's just pink. That's just pink. It's not pink. It's an orangey red, but it is like this. This is pink. I'm gonna turn down this light because okay, that's better. There we go. That's a bit better. It's still pretty orangey. I'm in total darkness. But this is pink. This is like a pastel fire truck red. Not fire truck red. Probably not that bright. But like an orangey red. That's probably why it's coming up so orange. So pink, pastel red. Pink, pastel red. Well, that's messed up. Oh, I'll fix it. So this is Fledge, day 20, yesterday. Fledge, which I didn't know who that was. I didn't know what that was, but apparently that's it's from like the magician. He's from the Magician's Nephew, and he's a horse that got loose from someone's cart and ended up in like Narnia, and becomes the first talking beast, and then becomes, like, Aslan transforms him into a Pegasus. So that's who Fledge is. He's the first talking beast. He's the first talking horse, and then becomes a Pegasus. And I had to read Selena's post. Like, honestly, Selena's posts have been tremendous help in figuring out what all these names mean, what all these things come from. I have yet to see the post about the deep magic. Actually, I'm going to pause. I don't know if I can pause because I'm on my phone, so I don't know if I can pause and check Instagram. So, yeah, you just give me your thoughts. Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, so I just stopped the video and looked. She does not have a post out for that yet. So that's okay. We'll just make our assumptions. And if they're wrong, oh well. Only way you can fact check me is if you go look at her posts. So this is today. This is Deep Magic. That's actually pretty good. It's still a little bright, saturated, over whatever. I don't know the technical terms. But this, I want to say it's like a variegated brick red. That's actually, I was having trouble figuring out. I literally was like, oh, I can't have my fingers around that. Let me flip it around. My fingers would still be there. I'm not smart sometimes. But I was having trouble describing it this morning when I opened it. But yeah, no, it's very much a variegated, like, brick red. So, like, not like new brick, but like old brick that has been there for like, kind of like washed out brick. That brick color. And it's a little pinky too. Like there's streaks of pink. Again, I'm saying pink. I know what pink is, but it is a very pinky, like, brick color. Like there's like that. That's a good, like, brick red, but it's very pinky toned all around. I don't know why. Maybe because, like, I don't know, Deep Magic. I feel like so many times in Magic, like, red is associated with the evil ones. And maybe it's just Star Wars. Because technically in Harry Potter, red is what Expelliarmus looks like. That's what Harry uses. And green is for the, like, forbidden curses. And that's what Voldemort uses. So, I don't know. Maybe it's for, like, I just don't know, but I like it. I don't know if, like, so far it might be my favorite for the falls, but we have another 3 days to figure that out. Oh, yes, we also have, sorry, I have stuff piled on top of them, but my weekly advents. So I actually have a thing with this. So my daily advent's done. I will now allow time for the video to play. I don't know how long it is, but it will be covering my face right now. And I'm going to say that's enough time. So, to this week, we had King Edmund the Just. Oh, wow, I'm noticing more. Okay, and King Edmund the Just skein looks like this. It is very much like a CC blue, but I just saw these, like, streaks of gray and, like, silver in there, and I'm falling more and more in love. I really, really love Lucy's, and I really, really love Peter's, and now I really, really love Edmund. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick a favorite. So, if you can do math, or you know how calendars work, kind of unlike I do, you will know that I have 5 of these skeins. Because I've got the 4 Pevensies, and I've got Caspian. So I technically have Susan and I have Caspian left. Let's hope I can figure out which skein looks like which, because I was correct with Lucy and wrong with the other 2. I said this one looked like Susan. And I don't remember what I said Peter looked like. But my plan is, because I have 5 skeins, and I technically only have tomorrow, or I only have one more Sunday before Christmas, but my daily advent only goes until Christmas Eve. I am going to open week 4 tomorrow on Sunday, like normal. I think I'm gonna on here, that will most likely be 2 videos. It'll be split up like it was last week into the daily and weekly, because I talk a lot and it doesn't reach the 3 minute, or it exceeds the 3 minute maximum when I have more than one skein. So you get 2 parts on YouTube. If you want 1 part, follow me on Insta or TikTok at Sunsar Knits. I think it's my first plug on YouTube. Wow. So proud of me. Okay, but back to the plan. Sorry, getting distracted easily. is I will open week 4, which I'm going to assume is Susan, because we've had all the Pevensies, but she might have switched it up on us. So week 4 tomorrow on Sunday, and then I'm going to open week 5 on Wednesday, Christmas morning. Yeah, so I'm realizing I'm going to have people in my house for that video. You might be getting Monday, Tuesday. So you might be getting Monday to Christmas later in the morning, because I'm going to be having my sister in my room. So depending on if she's awake and out of the room, I'm not going to film with her, because obviously literally her bed's going to go right by, my bed's right there. I have a bookshelf on the wall, and then it's going to be her bed that I'm going to have to move in tomorrow. So I don't want to disturb her sleeping and her stuff. So you'll probably get those later in the day. But she does wake up pretty early sometimes. I don't know. So that is the plan. That is all I have to talk to you about. Wow, this one's nice and quick. Please tune in to watch my podcast episode on Monday. It will definitely, if you're, it's coming out at 12 a.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, because that's my time zone. So that'll be 3 hours earlier. That'll be 3 hours behind the East Coast. So that'll be 3 in the morning. I don't know. It's coming out really early in the morning if you're on the side of the globe that America's on. I don't know what sides of the globe are called, because it's a globe. It doesn't have sides. Wow. I don't know if this is showing my intelligence or not, but I never was good at geography. So I'm a numbers and reading person. So I hope you had a wonderful week before Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas Eve if you celebrate Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. I hope you have a happy Hanukkah and a wonderful Hanukkah. I don't know why I switched that. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, because I looked it up and that starts on the December 21st. Nope, December 25th. So, have a wonderful rest of the holiday season, and goodbye.